interesting top.
Let's send it up to CJ to do the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout two of the evening here at Thunderdome, the 35, the 3 by 2 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is ranked by Ruben Sanchez from the Cuban boxing team. With an official weight of 58 regular rounds tonight, he makes his pro boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Abdalla, Eltigani. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he is ranked by Big Rig from Big Rig's gym. With an official weight of 68 grams tonight, he makes his pro boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Djordje.
Well, he's definitely got an impressive kit. He's gone with the top off for the exhibition.
Yeah, and they both are, but again, this one's scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Again, an exhibition title on the line here at Thunderdome 35. Eltigani, he's got the blue trunks, and Djerman has the black trunks. Easy to distinguish. Brett Benetti here at ringside with Paul the main man Morrison as our final instructions from the referee.
And we see once again we've got Dylan Winter in the corner of Djordje.
Looking forward to this one, especially again, I've seen the Abdalla's brother fight several times, so keen to see what talent he's got. He's going to look to use that jab.
Yeah, well, he's got nice long reach. These boys both look like they've done a bit of training. They've got their hands up nice and high, and you can see the difference in pace, Brett, between the girls the first round.
Wow, both landing shots early. Look at that. Great shots by Djerman on the counter.
Yeah, well, you can see that he's definitely got great footwork. He's definitely got skills on the feet.
See what Eltigani's trying to do, trying to use that stance and get a jab in first. But again, beautiful counters by Djerman so far in the early stages of round one.
Yeah, they've both got really good movement. Again, for an exhibition fight, Djordje only started training sort of at the end of last year.
Picked it up quick.
Yeah, at Big Rig's gym. And there's a nice right hand.
Well, there has it all, Big Rig's gym.
That's right. Well trained. They've got good movement. And you can see that compared to, not that the exhibition in the women's. Yeah.
Djerman going on the attack, and Abdalla is hurt. Eltigani is hurt. Wow, another nice right punch there by Djerman, and his head movement.
Yeah. Yep, he's got definitely good movement. This is more, I'd say, much more like a fight than just an exhibition fight. Both boys look very skilled. And in saying that, obviously, Abdalla's he's very relaxed at the same time.
The counters of Djerman is telling in round one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think he's got the speed advantage and he's using it to his advantage.
Oh, nice punch there by Eltigani. He goes on the attack now. Both guys having their moments in round one and pacing themselves nicely as well.
Absolutely. This is a good skilled exhibition bout. But as we said, we shouldn't expect any less. One's training out of the Big Rig gym and one's from Ruben the Cuban.
This is a very entertaining opening round. Again, for an exhibition bout, very, very impressed indeed. Oh. Again, Eltigani looked like he was hurt, but he's recovered nicely.
Yeah, he looks like he's very relaxed.
Both good trainers as well.
Absolutely. And you can see Dylan Winter in the corner with Big Rig giving the instructions. And Ruben seems like he's very composed. Asking him to get a bit more movement, and I think he's asking him to just move his head a bit more. You can see his hands up nice and high, which is good, which sort of deflected a lot of the shots, but I think that's the definite round to Djordje in my books.
Oh, yeah, I just think that basically it's all about the cleaner and the counter. The counters were really clean and landed, and again, it looked like he had Eltigani hurt at one stage, but he might have just been basically on the scramble to get out of the attacks of Djerman. He might have not been hurt at all, especially with the headgear on, but again, that was a really impressive round by both fighters, but especially Djerman.
And both boys look like they're in great shape. They're both not taking big, heavy breaths. They just seem very relaxed in the corner. I think this is a very entertaining exhibition for the second fight of the night.
Yep, round two. Same story again at the start. Eltigani comes out strong, but on the counter is Djerman. Oh.
Yeah, you can see that he's got very good balance in his legs. You can see
and head movement.
Yeah, he's very well balanced. For someone who's only taken up the sport at the end of last year.
It looks like he's been fighting for a lot longer than that.
Absolutely. It's definitely got to do with the ballroom dancing that he did. He's a plumber by trade, so his footwork's not coming from the plumbing.
Nice punch there by Eltigani. Needs to get back into this one early in round 2. See that another counter right hand by Djerman, and comes over the top again with another nice right hand, followed up by the jab.
Yeah, you can see that obviously Abdalla hasn't got much head movement. And I think that's what Ruben was imploring him to do at the break. Get a bit more head movement when he's trying to come in. He's walking on that straight line for the viewers at home. And when you're walking on that straight line, it's very easy to be hit.
See that jab and trying to follow up. Sound like Angela Hyden when I say that.
Absolutely, most important punch in boxing. Yeah, you can definitely see that Abdalla's plan is obviously to be the aggressor and to throw first. But Djordje is happy to play into that because I think he's much better suited as the counter fighter. And we've still got the crowd that's getting very heavily involved in this one vocally, mate.
I'm loving it because it's so early in the night and there's so much support here for our fighters. And that's where boxing is in a strong state at the moment here in WA.
And we can only thank, as I said...
Oh! Nice moment there by Eltigani, but again, Djerman looks okay and he's gone back on the attack, and that's the end of round 2.
If we were scoring that fight, or that round, I'd definitely be giving that again to Djerman.
Yeah, I think so. It's just a skill.
Yeah, he looks like he's in control of the fight, even when he's obviously fighting on the back foot. And I can see that this is Ruben at the moment in the corner doing one of your favourite tricks when he does the hose down with the towel, blows the wind at them, and hope that cools them down. You can see Big Rig in the corner seems very relaxed with Dylan Winter. Djordje looks really relaxed. And as you said, when we watch the replay of the highlights of the second round, it goes back to what we've said the whole fight. Abdalla's going first, but he doesn't have a lot of movement when he's going first. And Djordje is teeing off on the counter shots, waiting for him to be in the spot that he can throw the scoring shots.
I do think that was a better round for Eltigani, but I do not think it was enough to take the round. But who knows what the judges' scorecards will say, because, again, he did have a better round and he had some good moments. Here we go, round 3, third and final round here. Second fight of Thunderdome 35. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Brett Benetti here with Paul Morrison. Here we go.
Yeah, they've come out starting. You can see that both boys, if I was obviously Eltigani, I'd be being a bit more pressuring coming forward because I've got him 2 rounds down in a 3-round fight. So he's going to need a stoppage or an 8 count or something to try and get himself back into this fight. And as I say that, he lands a nice big right hand.
Oh, nice punch there by Eltigani. Again, he might give himself a bit of a chance because he might felt he won round 2. But again, he's got to keep moving forward and land those punches.
Yeah, you can see that even both boys with the jab, there's still only the one jab. You'd like to see him throw more than one jab so that they can set up the next punches. And you can see that Ruben...
Oh, bit of a throw there by Djerman. The referee says, no, you can't do that, not even on the dance floor.
Yeah, not in the boxing ring. Oh, good movement, nice head movement. You can see that Ruben's really employing his fighter to just come forward and be aggressive. You can see he's up out of the stool in the corner. He wants his fighter to be more aggressive, to be more forward, and he's listening to the call. He's doing the best he can.
Nice jab there by Djerman. He's done that well all night, really, the 3 rounds so far. He's established that jab, but again, I think his counters have been most impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. He's landed the cleaner shots, he's landed the more shots, and his movement's been very impressive. So, although, again, being on the back foot, he's making Eltigani miss a lot of the punches, which as a fighter is very frustrating.
Again, I think that Eltigani, again, had a better round 2, and he's probably on the same track in round 3 as well. He has had his moments in round 3 as well as he comes forward again. That head movement by Djerman, I think it's very impressive.
Yeah, very nice.
Again, for an exhibition title, this has been very skilled indeed.
Absolutely.
Good finish by Eltigani to finish round 3. We'll see what the judges have to say about this one, but again, very impressed by that performance by both fighters.
We think that the blue corner will have it, but we'll see what the judges say.
Round two of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of action, we turn to the judges for the decision. Judge number 1 scored about 28-29. Judge 2 scored about 28-29. Judge 3 scored about 29-28. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by split point decision, the blue corner.
I'll be your winner, Djerman. I have to tell you, before this submission bout, looked like you've been fighting for a number of years. That was very impressive because you had very good hip movement, you full movement. Tell us how you're feeling after winning the belt and why did you take it off? Here we go. Very impressive, George, very impressive.